Only ones who can do reimbursements. Yep, that's pretty much the thing. I probably shouldn't have haphazardly, whatever. I add someone to the call. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I bet you were not expecting me to tell you I was streaming and invite you to join me this wonderful morning.
I was really not expecting this at all. I was like, good morning. And you were like, I'm streaming. And I was like, well, that's interesting. Wasn't
Well,
that supposed to happen last night?
that was supposed to happen last night, but you know what? I guessed that you would sound more adorable right after you woke up, and so I delayed the whole thing to science the shit out of that.
Oh, well.
I'm doing science. I mean, I've been up all night long, and so we're sciencing.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. I'm doing petitions.
Oh.
I've done 3.
3. How many are there?
There are 59 in total, but really 58 because I skipped one of them and said I'm not going to do it. I just don't feel like I'm going to do it.
Was it some shitty petition from some shitty person?
I think all of the players are wonderful. I would never, ever dream of calling any of them shitty.
Of course.
Of course. That phone.
That phone.
That phone.
Oh, God. So petitions.
Yeah.
Restoring or?
It's all of them, really. I'm just looking at them. Some of them are
the whole
raid stuff.
Thing.
The whole anything that is delegated. Motherless fucks a fuck.
Getting blown up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's not. It's like fucking somebody that I subscribe to on YouTube posted a video, and one is a text message from my mother, and she's probably gonna be like, "Hey, don't forget it's your brother's birthday. Be nice to him today."
Oh, it's his birthday today?
Today is his birthday. He is now 30 years old.
Aww.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Happy birthday, brah.
Oh, I will be sure to tell him you said happy birthday.
Brah.
I'll add that too.
Thank you.
Zonies comments. I bet people love when they're like in random ass locations of the world and I just move them to EC when I'm done with them.
Well, there's nothing wrong with EC. Like, people buy hats to teleport there, so.
People do buy hats to teleport there.
I love my EC hat. I mean, WC hat. The same thing. When I port to WC, I really just want to be an EC. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty close.
I think everybody does, to be fair.
Because EC is where you get your ports, you restock on your shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's like, oh, let's go to West Commons today.
Hey, there's like a Cyclops that roams around there or something.
Is there?
He's pretty scary. Or he was when I was like level 12.
I used to be scared of giant things just because they were large. Like, it could be level 1. If it's a giant, I'd be terrified of it as a noob.
The spiders in Furionovi. They're like half human, half spidery character.
The Draconids?
Yes.
Yes.
They are. I used to have nightmares about those when I was a little kid.
I'm sorry to hear that. Speaking of spiders, time out. Actually, time out, and then we'll speak of spiders.
All right.
Does the mic sound okay?
The mic sounds fine. It's different, but it's fine.
It's definitely different.
It's clear.
Well, clear is good.
It's very clear. I approve.
Speaking of spiders, it seems to be a heavy theme of the Naxxramas Hearthstone stuff.
Oh, well, in Naxxramas in WoW, Arachnid was a wing, like a quarter of the raid zone was spider bosses. So I guess that's the only thing that's out right now, right?
Yeah, it's just that one thing. I'm going to make you explain this to me because I never...
What are the other ones? There's Plague, Spider, and what else? I don't remember.
I don't remember. But I spoke to Nilbog, and he said that if you beat the heroic version of all 3 on each of the 5 wings, then you get a special, like, you're a Naxxramas Conqueror card back. So,
Cool.
yeah. Yeah. It is cool. It's green and stuff.
And Nax was a fun zone. And WoW, anyway.
Well, I know nothing about it. And just in case people don't know, because I've had some people tell me this is the first time they've caught me live because they're European and I stream in the middle of the night for them. But just so those people know, this is the wonderful Lyaa. You may have heard her on previous streams. You should say hello and tell them who you are.
Oh, good morning, stream. It's really early.
It's really early. You probably weren't expecting me to be awake.
I really wasn't. But then I saw your Skype and then it was like an hour ago and I was like, what is he doing awake? So I messaged you back and you were like, I'm streaming. And I was like, what?
Well, I'm very glad you did.
Oh, God.
Did I ask you this? Do you work today? Is that why you're up and doing things?
No, I'm off today. I have an appointment in
Oh, my.
Dos Hours.
Hold on one. All right, sorry about that. I had to take a very private phone call instantly. Did I restore this guy's thing? I think I did.
I didn't see you do it.
Oh, shit. No, I did, because I opened up a new one, and it's horrible. I hate when people... All right, life lesson. Life lesson time, guys. Mage bags. They disappear when you log. Stop putting shit in them.
And then logging.
And I don't even care about that. Just stop putting shit that you care about in them.
Mage bags are good. Well, mage bags are good. But you should never log out with them. Like, I don't think that you should restore things. That's stupid. But since you've already done it for some people, now you have to keep doing it forever.
I know, I have to do it anyway. Noblog.
Forever.
Yeah, until I can convince Noblog to no longer restore dumb player error shit.
Huh.
Should I restore it back to a mage bag?
No.
Oh, that would be good. Be like, what? I restored it. What time do you have to go?
I can like start getting ready while we're hanging out, and I'll leave in about an hour.
I see. I constantly feel like I have to talk like at this microphone, and I don't know like if you can hear me as good when I like face this way.
I can hear you as good if you're facing a different way right now.
That's amazing. That's amazing to know, because
what is your new microphone? Is it like a...
It's just a mic. It's not on the headset.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
I would not have bought one of those.
It's old. I dug it out of the closet because my old headset isn't working anymore.
Oh, I see.
And so we dug that out and we plugged it in, and it's kind of nooked in this little area between like my tower and then my right monitor. And I have EQ in my left monitor, so it's off to the right, being stupid.
Bluebee female. I play on red too, bro.
They have no idea how ready your body is.
It's so ready.
They don't even know. She lifts, Sectors. She lifts.
Confirmed.
I am still on this goddamn character. I'm blaming you for the slowing of the progress.
Sure.
That's okay?
Sure.
That is mighty white of you to take that for the team.
Yeah, no problem. Team, I got this.
Go team!
So, what's new? When's Velius coming out?
Oh, Velius is coming out right after book 6.
Fuck.
I know. When people ask me about book 6, I say right after Velius.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really
Sounds
the
about
best
right.
answer I can give. How
Yeah.
fucked up is it that the guy I just logged in was in the exact same spot as the guy I just logged out?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it almost makes me feel like the game is bugged.
Maybe it's like magic.
Magic?
Yeah.
That is magic. Magic is not acceptable. Rogan's gonna be like, "What happened here?" And I'm gonna be like, "Magic."
Hey, the dude's name is Dr. Magic?
His name is Dr. Magic. Yes. Yes.
That's perfect.
You kind of love that, don't you?
I love it.
Oh.
What's up, Dr. Magic? What level is that guy?
What level? This guy is
40?
level 60, actually.
Oh, okay. I had to make that full screen. Level 60 with 1,000 hit points. Pretty sure I could kill that guy.
Whoa, what kind? That is not a friendly attitude you have.
Listen, my body is ready.
This isn't red. This is blue. Here we're nice. We hold hands and we give out baked goods and we hug and sing around the fire in EC.
All right, you're right.
God, try to bring that I don't even know over to this
Violence?
wonderful server. I feel like violence doesn't even summarize it fairly. I feel like it'd be an insult.
It's not
to
really violence, though. It's magic. Magic is
A+.
not really violent.
It can
Well,
be.
I guess it can be.
It can
Gravity
be.
flux,
That's-
stuff like that.
Oh, god damn it.
What's the other one? What's the crazy pushback? What's the spinny one? Isn't there like a spinning one?
Whirl to you hurl.
Yeah, that one. That's fucked up. That spells mean.
Oh man, Nilbog has the BFG from Velius, and he uses it to fucking punt players out of the EC tunnel.
That's not very nice.
He doesn't do it to the good, like, innocent ones, but as soon as somebody, like, makes a request or asks him for something, he punts them, and it's wonderful. Let me check the thing.
Check the thing.
Good morning, sectors. I'm up so early because I haven't gone to sleep yet. Give Sirken 50 plat. You can have the Velius details. 50 plat. Nobody talks about the 50 plat thing anymore. I missed the 50 plat thing. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know that Greengrocer got his sea dragon meat?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I had no idea, but congratulations to Greengrocer.
Do you even know what that's about?
Nope.
Oh my god, you have not been a loyal listener. That's what that tells me.
Well,
We did a telethon for Greengrocer.
how did it go?
Well, he got his meat.
Well, then success.
Success. It took a few weeks, but
Great success.
he finally got it. And I don't think he can actually make the combine he was going to make until Velius. So, there's that.
I'm tired. I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna lay in
Sleepy.
bed and talk to you guys. Okay. That's a good idea.
Go for it.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh, god damn it. I need to go to bed. I fucking forgot to eat yesterday, and it hit me at like 3 o'clock in the morning because I was on the phone with somebody, and I was actually telling her that she needs to eat and not to forget about eating and all of those things.
And you forgot to eat?
And I absolutely did the exact thing I was telling her not to do. And so then I was like, I need to get some food. And so I hopped in the car, and my buddy Keith, he had informed me that our McDonald's down on Cicero, it's a 24-hour McDonald's. And so starting at midnight, they have breakfast food. And so I went there and got hash browns and a sausage biscuit with cheese and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was delicious.
I bet.
It was very
Did
delicious.
it make you sick, though? That's the question.
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
That's coming.
It's gonna be I'm gonna wake up at some point today, and it's gonna be really bad.
Oh no, man. I can't eat McDonald's anymore. It makes me sick. When I was little, I could.
The breakfast is the only stuff I can eat from them. If I eat anything else, half the stuff I just summoned for this guy, by the way, are summon items. So he's
What?
so he's gonna lose them as soon as I fucking.
Why are you summoning summoned items?
Because I don't look
For
at
a
the.
mage.
I don't look at the item name. I just look at the number.
You
and
just
pop
do
it in.
work. You don't even know what you're doing. You just do work.
Listen. Sirken does a lot. Okay.
Sirken does a lot.
Sometimes he cuts corners. We got a character named Detroit Velvet.
Detroit Velvet is the name of a character? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
That's all right. Cool.
Telling people where I live or what?
Well,
Well,
I'm allowed.
are you? Oh, he's online. We're not helping him. Is that the wrong attitude to have?
If they're online, you can't help them.
Yeah.
Just message him and be like, hey, you, log
But
off.
see, here's the problem. If he gets a message from Dr. Magic, he's gonna have some questions.
Like, yo, it's Dr. Magic.
And if I'm like, nah,
log off your shit.
If I'm like, no, this is GM Sirken, then they're gonna be like, oh, GM Sirken's Dr. Magic?
Yep.
GM Sirken's in Asgard? That explains so
and
much.
TMO.
And everything.
And A-Team.
Mm-hmm.
And BDA.
Mm-hmm.
Is BDA still a thing?
They're absolutely
right?
still a thing, but I don't
Right.
think many people would accuse me of that. I don't think there's anyone like, yup, BDA's
All right.
definitely got Sirken in their pocket. Although, I will say, me and Chest have had a couple conversations that have gone
Nice
really
ones?
well. Yeah.
Oh, good.
We agreed to be nice. And so we
Oh,
worked that
no.
shit out like men.
That's good.
Yeah. I was very happy with how it went. We try to keep in touch. So I know he doesn't listen. I invited him on stream, but
he
he
might
was.
be his only friend now.
I don't know. He's a pretty popular guy.
He might be. You might be his only friend.
Well, I hope you know that you're never getting into BDA now.
Me?
Yeah, you can't talk.
Why?
You can't say that about Chest and then get into
I didn't
BDA.
say anything bad about him. I said he might be his only friend. I thought he was mean. Listen, the way he posts, I wouldn't be his friend. Thanks.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. I'll accept that.
Thank you.
We have a person who says, I was banned. Why was I banned? Oh, I remember why this guy is banned. He's a dirty stripper. Yeah, that's right.
Character stripper.
You can
He
call
took
it
someone's armors.
whatever helps you sleep at night, hun.
Okay, thanks.
Character. No, fuck that. Account. Account is banned for char stripping. I can't spell. My fingers are missing all the letters. Stripping. And caps lock. And will not be unbanned. Now, I know it sounds like I just said that with caps lock on, but I had tapped the caps lock, and when I said it, I was turning it off. So I'm not like large text spamming that this guy's never getting unbanned, because I'm not a dick like that.
I'm a fan of caps lock. When I need to get my point across, I will caps lock something and I'll be like, listen, caps lock whatever I need to say, and then turn the caps lock off. And then hopefully my point gets across. Because sometimes small letters just don't do it.
Right. I imagine, though, that probably depends who you're talking to, because some people probably just don't get it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's probably a thing. I use caps lock to emphasize words.
Yeah, I do that too.
Like, and it's, you know what, unless somebody has like talked to me in real life or has heard me talk on stream or something, I don't think they get it. Like me and you, even just from this, like we've talked enough to where if we were in a word Skypey chat, then I could emphasize certain words and you could hear it in your head and be like, I know exactly what this person is saying.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like to read your posts sometimes on the forums. Like sometimes you have some posts that are pretty funny. Sometimes. And I'll read them and I'll pretend like it's your voice saying it, and I can like hear your voice saying it sometimes because I listen to your streams and I'm like, yep.
You know what I'm gonna do for you? Because I know you haven't read the Game of Thrones books. I'm just gonna read them and record myself reading them, and I'm just gonna send them to you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yep. It would be like me reading you
That's
the Game
a lot
of Thrones
of reading.
books. You know what? Not only is it a lot of reading, it's a lot of talking. And I think I think the talking would actually
lot
be
of
harder. Because there'd be parts where I would just be like, blah, 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 stupid Sansa chapter next. And you'd be like, wait, what?
Chapter.
Is that what it says, or did he just skip that whole fucking thing?
Dog is barking.
Your
Yeah,
dog?
this
Do you have a
one.
dog?
Mm.
Oh, you do have a dog. Oh my god.
She's a brat. It's okay. She can bark.
What's
She's
this?
loud.
What is this dog's name?
Her name is Princess.
And you mean to tell me a dog named Princess turned out to be a brat?
I mean, yeah.
That is astonishing. I
Oh,
would have
God.
never seen that. I would have never seen that coming. Oh, Miss Lyaa,
Yes.
how do you feel about variants and simulated repops on the Red server?
Yeah, I thought simulated repops were already a thing on both servers, but I think variants on the red server would be good for what is it? The spirit of competition. Right? Is that the correct answer?
Sure, yeah. There is no correct answer. I was just asking. But you're right about simulated repops being a thing on both servers.
Yeah.
Should I tell this person that his answer's coming from you?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Okay, Lyaa says
Lyaa says that she knows more than you about the repop shit, and shut your face about the variants.
pretty much.
Pretty much.
I like it.
You would make a wonderful staff member.
Sign me up.
Oh, god damn it.
I would be pretty good.
I have a rule about bringing women on staff.
Okay, fine. I
And,
don't really want to be on staff anyway.
well, I will say that my rule has been broken with Eunomia.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah. She's amazing. She's really amazing. She's probably the best senior guide we've had in the 2+ years I've been doing this.
Do you love her because she does all the petitions?
I think I might.
Yeah.
She does so many.
Well, then
She
she's
does-
doing a good job.
She does every single IP exemption that comes in. She does every single item restore petition she looks at and looks up the logs for, and then assigns it to either me or Darabale. Sometimes if a petition just has nothing to do with her and she's got free time, she'll just go through the form and flag everything. She's awesome about being in game and keeping the queues clear, and I've been busy. I'm a busy boy, you see.
Listen,
Tell me.
I think that girl deserves a raise.
You want me? I'm gonna give her a 100% raise.
All right.
100% more than she makes now.
I mean, it sounds good, but we all know how much you guys make on staff, so we know that it's shit. So
Well, that's why I gotta say it the way I gotta say it. we gotta live for those little things. It's like, oh, 100% sounds good. I'm being rewarded. I'm appreciated.
well, you know, Mia, good job. Pat her on the back in game.
I pat her on the back in Skype. Like, I always try to pop in every once in a while and just be like, you're doing a really good job. And if no one has said that to you, I'm saying it.
Do you say as like a nickname for Mia? You say
I don't, but I'm going to start now.
EUNO.
Yes, I am going to start doing that. You should start sending her messages just to do that. Oh, god damn it.
That would work.
There's somebody in my stream named Titty Glitter.
That's an awesome name.
Is it?
Nothing wrong with a little glitter on your titties. Right?
I'm not
That's probably his thought process.
I suppose. Look at this. We got Aussie verifying shit on... Aussie just got petition form access. And so, Eunomia has been showing him the ropes in there. And... It's fancy as shit. Log serve live. What's this motherfucker? Oh, no. This is for the red server. Oh, no. I opened bookmarks. I'm going to the red server. He's offline.
All right, go to red.
I give 0 shits.
Zero shit's given.
I like going from blue to red a lot, and back. I like switching servers because I don't have to zone the character I'm on. I can just switch, and if I go from a blue character to a blue character, I have to actually hit a zone for it to take effect. There's a train going by. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
Oh, I can hear it.
Can you hear it? Damn you, train!
It's not that loud.
Wow. This mic is interesting. It picks up train sounds.
It's quite sensitive.
It's a sensitive mic. Well, I'll make sure I treat it with the utmost care and affection. Oh,
what happened to your old mic?
Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
What did you do to it?
I don't know if I appreciate the manner of that question. Sounds very accusatory of you. Oh, clickety clack. I thought you were back in bed.
I came back. It's too bright. The sun's rising, so I can't, like,
but don't you
how am I gonna sleep?
You can turn on your, like, end of the world hurricane prevention blinds.
Oh, true. That's too far away.
Oh, man. You could just do what I do and just pull the blankets up over your head.
But it's too hot for blankets.
Alright, did we get this guy his stuff? Yeah, I can do things like that. I absolutely
cheating.
can. I absolutely can.
Stop. Stop.
Jesus, this rain just never stops in Freeport, so we're going to go ahead and turn this off. Rain done. Maybe we're done on this, I closed it. No, I didn't. Oh, A+. Oh, man.
I agree with that.
I know, because sometimes... Words.
Words.
Restored, res. I can't even spell. My brain functionality is dropping on a minute-by-minute basis at this point.
Functionality.
Yeah, that's a word.
What was that word that I made up yesterday? It was pretty good. Carbonizer. Is that a word? I gotta Google that. Carbonizer.
Definitely not in the way you used it.
Totally. Oh, it's a word.
No.
Making a carbonizer.
Nope. Look.
I'm gonna make a carbonizer.
You look up what a carbonizer does. It doesn't do
carbonizer.
What you... Maybe it does. You know what? Let's be real. I didn't even know a carbonizer was a thing until 4 seconds ago. So
a carbonizer is a worker who carbonizes wool fabrics. I'm allergic to wool, so we're not going to make a carbonizer. I changed my mind on that.
Wait, it's a person? It's not a thing?
A carbonizer. It says right here, Merriam-Webster.com dictionary.
But it said a person?
It says a worker who carbonizes.
Ooh. So it could be a robot.
A work, yeah. Yep,
a worker
could
robot.
Be a robot. Yeah,
absolutely,
totally.
Absolutely.
I thought I made that word up. Well, I'm happy that I didn't.
Should we suspend some guy for loot and scoot violation? I don't even think this is loot and scoot violation. Should we suspend him anyway?
What's his name?
That I can't say on stream. But you know what I can say?
All right, fine.
Hold on. So, what do you think about those apples?
I like all those apples.
Those are good apples? I mean, what do you think about suspending the person for loot and scoot?
Apples.
if you can translate that into, you know what? I'll check into it. Thank you.
Apples.
And like, look, pal. Sometimes you have red apples and sometimes you have green apples. At the end of the day, all that matters is you have these apples.
Sometimes they're both red and green mixed.
Oh,
Did you know that?
That would, like the same apple?
Yeah, like the same apple is red and green. I think it's called like a Fiji apple or something. In Canada, they have like 20 different kinds of apples. It's crazy. Like in Florida, red or green. That's legit. That's the only kind I ever knew. But in Canada, they have like 20 different kinds.
That does not sound legit at all.
It's like a Fiji apple. Hold on. Fiji apple. Or Fuji apple. Sorry. Fuji. Fuji. And they're red and green.
Oh my.
Mixed.
Is it like half and half?
Google it. It's crazy. They're like, yeah, sometimes they're half and half. They're like tie-dye. They're like hippie apples. They're good though. Not gonna lie.
Alright, we're gonna reflag this for Darebale. You know why? Because I'm not dealing with it.
Whoa, 7,500 different types of apples.
Oh my god.
Holy. Okay. So there's probably all different kinds. I only know a few.
Are there like different, like straight up different colored apples? Is there like a white apple? I would like a white apple. Does that sound racist?
What is a crab apple?
They're little. They grow on trees. You throw them at people when you're a little kid.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
it's like I used to. Cherry. Looks like a cherry.
Yeah, yeah, but they're hard.
Can you eat them?
I don't know anyone who's ever eaten them, but I'm sure you probably could. But don't, because if it's poisonous and it kills you and you ate it because I told you to, I would fucking feel so horribly bad about that.
All right. So I don't think they grow here, so I'm good.
Oh, you know why? Because they probably don't like to grow places with fucking hurricanes and sharks and shit.
I don't think that sharks have anything to do with where fruit grows.
Are you a crab apple? No, you're not. So you don't know what they're afraid of. You don't know about their hopes and desires. You don't know if they don't... Maybe they don't want to raise their little crab apple babies around shark-infested waters.
Maybe. Maybe they don't.
I think it's very presumptiveness of you to
presumptuous.
Don't try and one up me with your fancy words.
Yes, I'm in Florida. Titty glitter. But I have to go to the baño, so I'll be right back. I have to pee. BRB.
Go do those things.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Welp, it's just me again. I'm going to get back to what I'm doing here. I'm doing petitions. People are distracting the shit out of me. But haven't been able to have her on Monday nights for a while. So it's good to have her on now. And in case you don't know, Monday nights, we usually do a discussion here. If you miss it, youtube.com/SirkenP99. Go there. You can watch all of them. There's been a lot of them, and the early ones used to go long as shit. Now we try to cut it at like 2 hours, but some of them went on for 6+ hours. So things, let's see. Fightan Sirken Zastin posted a pretty awesome idea in RNF about change how raid petitions are done. Have you seen it? I have seen it, but I have not read it. I've been up all night, and I just feel like it's probably not the best state of mind to like read something serious in, because if I need to absorb information, it's not going to happen when I've been up for fucking this many hours.
So I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Nothing. I just logged in somebody.
Yeah, how's that going?
Well, I mean, it could be going better.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just feel like players don't appreciate when I log into their characters.
They probably have no idea that you log into their character.
Oh, trust me, they know. Because watch what's going to happen here. Restored, resolved. See, this guy is camped out in VP with all the rest of his guild. Those nerds over there.
Are you logged into ALD?
I am. That's exactly who I'm logged into.
I know that guy.
Oh. Well.
He's nice.
Well.
He's like foreign. French or something.
That's okay. We like foreigners.
He's super nice.
We gotta go see who the next one is. But when I move on to the next one, what's gonna end up happening?
Where are you?
I'm in VP.
Damn.
But when I leave...
Dragons.
Lots of them.
I haven't seen dragons in a long time.
Oh man, right when I first started streaming, when I first logged in, I went to VP and there were 65 people here, and I'm like, what's going on? And there were 2 dragons up, and TMO was killing one, and IB was pulling another one, and I didn't want to fraps any or record or stream any of that because I just didn't want to. VP and TMO and IB.
No sleep for them.
No
Man.
sleep for this guy.
No sleep for any of you people.
No, sleep is overrated. It's really not. I love sleep. I miss sleeping.
Sleep is the best.
I used to sleep a lot. And then that's just not a thing anymore.
You should probably try to sleep more.
Well, let me tell you something.
It's good for you, and it feels wonderful when you wake up.
I know all of those things, but sometimes it's not just that easy.
Well...
There's obstacle courses, there's mines.
NyQuil.
I suppose, but I mean, I don't know if that's like the healthiest suggestion.
No, but I mean, if you need it every now and then to go to... Actually, they started making a new one, like a... Oops.
Throwing things over there?
Maybe. They made like a Z-Quill. It's not a Dayquil, it's not a NyQuil, it's a Z-Quill. It's just like a sleep aid. And it's like, you can't get addicted to it, supposedly. I don't know.
So it's like...
I don't need it. I love sleep, but I don't know. I saw it on a commercial, and I was like, hey.
They're like, we know you're not sick.
Check that shit out. We know you're not sick, but take this shit anyway, and you'll pass out.
Pretty much. I like that. That's A+. Are you doing makeup-y things?
I'm getting ready things.
I hear like little boxy things.
Yeah. Yeah. Z-Quill. See?
Z-Quill, she says. Alright, let's do one more. I have done... I used to count. Before you got here, I was counting. 4, 8, 9, 10. I've done 10, which means there are only 49 left. Chew a valerian root?
Yeah, some plant root. They make pills as well. I used to take the pills, the valerian root pills. It makes you fall asleep.
That sounds like fucking witchcraft or voodoo.
I know, right?
I'm not into witchcraft. Jesus,
I was all about it.
I
was like, let's check this shit out. I don't want to chew on a root.
Oh, man. Like, what? I'm just going to chew on some roots. That's legit. That's what all the cool kids do. Fucking nerds.
It's what the sleepy people do. Can't sleep.
That's what all the insomniacs do.
Totally.
Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm in Chardock by the AE group spot. Which is just the absolute stupidest fucking thing in this game, by the way.
AE?
Yeah. This specific, the Chardock one. 28057. Sealed box is just the absolute worst fucking item.
Oh my god. Alarm clock. Sorry.
That was your alarm clock?
Yeah.
Did you wake up before the alarm?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
My sister woke me up.
Oh my god. On purpose or accident?
She texted me because she knew that I had an appointment today and that I would need to borrow her for that. So I took her to work this morning at 5:45 in the morning.
So she was actually being sweet and just like...
Yeah, she was being sweet, but still, getting up at 5:45 in the morning is no good.
I would say you should turn the ringers off, but I don't know if that's the safest thing.
My ringer?
Your ringer, your alerts, whatever. Put the phone on silent when you're sleeping.
Oh yeah, when I don't have to wake up. Yeah, but I knew I had to get up this morning.
Yeah. It's good though. It's good. She cares. Your sister loves you.
I know.
She's like, please don't forget about me.
Please take me to work. Please.
Oh, where are we? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Wait, you've been awake since that many hours ago?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. You poor thing.
I know.
That's kind of the worst.
It's not that bad. I
It's
got some sleeps, and now I'm drinking coffee, so I'll wake up.
yeah, yeah. You're a big fan of that there coffee.
I do love a good cup of coffee in the
I
morning.
know. I know all about your coffee.
Just a really good hot cup of coffee. Even when it's hot as hell in Florida and 92 degrees outside, I still have to have a cup of coffee. A hot one.
That's okay. You're allowed. People love coffee.
Coffee's wonderful.
I'm not a coffee person.
I know.
Like, I just don't even think about it at all. It's not a part of my
It's
day.
the best. I love coffee. I'm
Coffee is
watching.
the best.
It is.
I'm acknowledging.
I'm watching pelicans diving for fish right outside
Oh,
my window right now. It's pretty cool.
the last time I was in Florida was a long, long time ago. It was like 12 years ago, 13 years. It was a long time ago. But when I was there, I was eating and I was looking at the beach and I saw a fucking real life pelican for the first time in my whole fucking life.
Wasn't
And
he cute?
I wanted to steal him so fucking bad.
They're so cute.
I wanted to hit him with a rock and put him in my bag and bring
Well,
him home
that's
with me.
not nice.
I would have hit him gently.
No.
I didn't want to kill
You can't
him.
hit something with a rock gently.
You can if you have the precision aiming of one GM Sirken.
I highly doubt that.
You should not highly doubt anything because
highly doubt it.
I am capable
Sir.
of amazing things. And
Well,
I have blown minds before. If I want to
I don't doubt that.
gently knock out a pelican, then that's what I'm going to do.
All right. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Come visit.
I will, and I'll bring my new friend Pelican with me. His name's going to be Pete. Pete the Pelican.
You're going to bring a pelican from Chicago to Florida.
He's going to want to visit his friends and family and shit.
So you have one? You have a pelican?
No, but I'm going to go steal one, and then I'm going to bring him to Chicago and get him, you know, the whole, what's it called when you fall in love with your captors?
What?
Like when you get kidnapped and then you start to side with the people who kidnapped you.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing. Chat room. What is it called when... Stockholm Syndrome. That's what it's called.
Oh.
Yes, the pelican. I'm going to make him get Stockholm Syndrome so he trusts me and loves me. And I'm going to be like, your name is Pete. And he's... Ooh, that almost took a dark turn. And then me and Pete are going to go... I'm going to tell him, like, look, Pete, you got two choices. I can hit you with the rock again, or we can just do it, be pals, and you can get in the bag. And I'll bring you on carry-on, and that way you'll get pressurized with the rest of us. And boom, Florida. And then he'll be like, you go do your thing. If it's cool, I'd really like to go see my family, because they probably think I'm dead. They probably think a shark came and got me, and instead some asshole hit me with a rock and brainwashed me and kidnapped me back to Canada, or Chicago.
The sharks are no joke this year. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's really bad.
What have I told you?
I don't... Listen, I know why they're so bad this year. There's been 3 shark attacks in the beach 1 mile away from my house. And do you know why? Because a couple miles down from that, where I work, they have these shark fishermen guys who are out at night, like 11 o'clock at night. You can see... They're like, I think they call it chumming. They put like blood and fish guts and all kinds of stuff to attract the sharks at night, like 11 o'clock at night. And they attract all these sharks so that they can catch them. And I don't know if they eat them or what, but they catch these sharks and they just keep attracting more and more and more sharks with the chum to the beach. And this little girl got attacked like last week. And then a couple weeks before that, another little girl got attacked.
So
it's really
they
scary.
like
I'm not going in the
females.
ocean this year. It's too scary.
Oh my god, that is the absolute greatest thing I could have ever heard you say on this here phone call.
Well, I used to go every single day and go paddleboarding and like,
I know, you don't give any shits. I get
I
it.
love the ocean. I love the salt water. I love the
Listen, though,
sand. I
listen.
love the beach. I love it so much. But
The ocean
like
doesn't
where I
love
live,
people.
I know. Listen, okay. A little bit further down where the public beach is, I would probably go there because there's like 100 people like in the ocean down there. But like where I live, it's really private and there's like nobody in the beach. So if I go by myself in the ocean and I got attacked, nobody would ever know. It would be scary. So I'm not going in right now. Probably not at all this year, actually. It's too scary. I haven't seen any sharks this year, but I've heard the attacks.
God
So.
damn it. God damn it. There's so many... there's so many things in my brain just like exploding right now.
Sharks?
If sharks were exploding in my brain, I'd have huge fucking problems. Fucking...
There's a dude fishing right by the dock outside right now. I think this is like the best spot to fish. I need to go fishing.
I need to go fishing. I haven't gone fishing since I was like 9 years old.
Man, I love fishing. We caught some snapper the other day. Mangrove snappers.
Don't even know what that is.
I know. You're not a fish person. I love fish. Anyway, we caught some snappers.
You don't love fish. You love to eat them and kill them.
I love fish and I love to eat them and kill them.
That's like Jeffrey Dahmer saying, I love people. Like, that's garbage. That is garbage.
I love fish. And I love to eat them. And cook them.
That is not legit.
My grandmother sucks on the eyeballs.
Nope, I don't even, nope. Mm-mm. That is not.
She sucks on the eyeballs.
That is not a thing. I would throw it in my mouth. If I ever saw your fucking grandmother fucking suck on a fish's eyeball, I would fucking throw up in my mouth. She said they taste good. Nope.
Oh, the cheeks. She said the cheeks are the best
That's
part.
disgusting.
They're so tender. She takes the face apart and like eats the cheeks out. It's crazy. See, that's a little bit too. She's from Colombia. We're Colombian, my family, and she's from the river on the coast of Colombia, and she used to catch all her own food, and that's what they ate was fish and coconuts.
Why did they suck on the eyeballs?
Probably because they were really poor and like they eat everything that's possibly edible. I guess I don't know.
If I had any food in my stomach, I would throw it up.
McDonald's.
No, that's still like this solid mass. That's not food.
All right.
That's gonna. What time is it? 8. That's gonna be another like 4 hours. That's when that will get me.
Sancocho. Yeah, we do make the best sancocho. That's soup. It's delicious. So good.
Sancocho?
Sancocho.
Sancocho.
Nope. Not at all.
I'm pretty sure I got it. I'm a pretty good reader.
Yeah.
Log serve.
Sandcoach.
Sandcoach, that's what I said.
It's pretty good. It's good enough. We'll go with it.
If I went down to Mexico and said that, they'd know what I was saying.
No, not in Mexico. Mexicans don't have a clue what sancocho is.
It's all Spanish, though.
Oh no! Don't go down that.
I feel
all
like
Spanish
every time somebody says a word in Spanish, they should owe Spain like 10 cents.
Spain? Any word? No way. They'll be so rich.
I know, but every other Spanish country is taking their words.
But Spain is different Spanish. Like South America has its own kind of Spanish.
Well, then they should change the name. If you're gonna call it Spanish, you should give Spain royalties.
It's like Australians and like British people and American people. Like it's just different. Like
no,
kind
it's
of
not different
dialects.
at all.
It's a little bit different.
No.
Okay, what do you call a bathroom? What do you call a toilet? You call it a toilet.
But
In England, they call it a loo, and in Spanish, it's a little different too.
Listen. We beat up Europe and took their language. These other Spanish countries, they didn't beat up Spain. They just started using it.
All right. Okay, I'm not fighting with you about this. You're right. You win. Spanish, Spain things.
Sancocho.
Sandcoach.
But if you're talking to a girl, it's Sancocha.
Okay. Yeah, the feminine version. I
Right,
like it.
because I learned that. I remember that from high school, that sometimes it's an O and sometimes it's an A,
It's
but
true.
I don't exactly remember what determines what is an O and what is an A.
Well, some words not important. We're not going there.
Are you not going to teach me?
No, we're not going there. You're unlearnable.
Oh.
Spanish. I've tried.
I don't know. I think I could learn Spanish.
Maybe.
I'm a pretty good learner.
Maybe. With computery things. Yeah.
I'm a pretty good learner with all the things. Actually, I have this book that I've been reading and studying to brush up
Yeah.
my skills on all kinds of like just like gen ed stuff. And I like to think that I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gen Ed book.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. That's nothing wrong with that.
It's all my all the maths and Englishes and sciences and
Is there
histories.
fractions in that book?
There are fractions in that
I
book.
fucking hate fractions. I hope fractions die. I don't understand why. Like, oh my god, I hate fractions.
I've never needed to know. Actually, you know what? You know what?
What?
Hold on. Hold on.
The only time you need to know fractions is when you're fucking. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know. Yes, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say that. Okay.
Yes, we're on the same page.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, other than that, absolutely not. And I'll teach you fractions. It'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
It'll be fine. I'll come over
Sure.
after work tonight and
All
we
right,
will
I'll see
sit
you
down.
then.
Yeah, give me a call when you're on your way home, and then I'll just head that way. I'll
Okay.
eat a power bar. I'll eat 2 power bars because it's not very close.
Are you muted?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, absolutely not. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be pretty tired when I get there. But
Yeah, that's a long jog. You're jogging, I'm
well,
assuming?
I mean, I think at that point
Jogging.
you could just call it running. I'm just gonna run.
Just gonna run.
Right. I mean, if I slow jog, it's gonna take so goddamn long.
You used to run. You can run.
Yeah, I actually used to run cross country.
Yeah, you could do it.
And
Run across the country.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Come over.
I mean,
Come see the pelicans. Take a pelican. Come fishing. Eat the fish eyeballs. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Come on, start now.
We are not gonna suck on fish eyeballs together.
Yeah, we are.
That is not
It'll
gonna
so
be
fun.
Nope. Nope.
No.
It's like, hey, beautiful
tried.
lady, I'd like to take you out and suck on some fish eyes with you.
Hell yeah.
A
I'm down.
romantic evening of fish eyeball sucking because the cheeks taste so good.
The cheeks and the eyeballs.
That is all acceptable.
Well, I've accepted it.
Oh. Crazy's right. I can't run anymore because I smoke.
That's true.
I ran cross country for 2 years and I've been smoking for like
Only 2, really?
17 years.
I can probably swim across the country, but I bet you a shark would get me.
Please don't swim across the country.
You can't really swim across the country anyway.
I know, I don't want you to try and think of a way to do that. Definitely don't swim around the country.
Oh, I could do that.
I know you could. Don't do that.
I could swim around the country. Round country swimming. That could be a sport, right?
It might be. Well, they probably don't call it round country because it just doesn't have the same ring to it. And I mean, oh no, what am I doing? Did I mess up? I might have messed up.
Has your smoking increased since you became a GM?
I don't know. I was a GM. I've been a GM here over 2 years. Before that, I was a GM on VZTZ for 2 or 3 years. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Sometimes I smoke less. Sometimes I smoke more. Currently, I'm smoking more than previously. But, you know, it's a work in progress. It's a constant work in progress.
I heard you were going to quit at some point.
Well, this is not that point.
That was the word on the street.
Well, you know, sometimes the word on the street changes.
Oh, okay.
Fucking. Right now, I love smoking. It's helping me.
Cigarettes?
Yes.
Ugh.
I know.
The other stuff is alright. But, you know.
Oh. I do know.
You know what? I heard they have electronic cigarettes that you can put, like, hash oil in and stuff. Are we allowed to talk about this on stream?
I don't know, but we can.
Okay. I want that.
Well, I will say that I've seen those. I've smoked those. I have.
Are they good?
It didn't taste good, but it absolutely.
Does it get you high?
Yeah, it fucked me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I was drinking as well. It was December. It was the Christmas party I went to. My one friend Charles, he showed up and was like, "You gotta smoke this," and I was like, "Okay." But I don't drink a lot.
The black guy?
My one black friend, yes. The one person in my life that I can point to and be like, "See, I'm not a racist." I have Charles. I actually saw Charles, when was it? A few weeks ago, I saw him and his girlfriend that he's still dating, and I couldn't believe it because every time I see Charles, he's usually with another girl. But he's been with this same girl for like a year now, so I was very impressed.
Well, very nice. Tell him I said hi.
But the point is, he had that stuff, and it tasted like absolute poop. Like,
but it gets you
poop.
fucked up.
Yes. Yeah, now people are talking about dabs in chat, and I haven't had dabs yet, but I've heard things. But what the fuck, people? Like, can't people just smoke weed? Like, I mean...
I love smoking weed, but I'm just saying, like, if I could keep one of those little electronic cigarettes in my purse and, like, fucking, you know, smoke it at, like, wherever, like everybody else does with their little stupid electronic cigarettes, I'd be like, oh my god.
Do you know...
Be high all day.
They made electronic cigarettes fucking banned in restaurants and bars here.
Electronic ones?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that you were allowed to smoke the electronic ones anywhere. They do at my bar all the time.
You were up until a few months ago.
Well, guess what? In Florida, you can.
I'm sure, and I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe that they were able to make that a thing. But they're like, you can't smoke that because it looks cool in front of kids. Do you want some alcohol? And it's like,
yeah.
How am I allowed to sit here and drink and party and make that look cool, but I'm not allowed to sit here and puff on the gayest fucking thing in the world?
It's not gay.
It's really hard to not look. It's... Look.
It's that little blue light. You don't like that, huh?
I don't like the lights. I don't like anything about it.
It looks too futuristic.
I want to be like in a dark corner. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of it. I'm absolutely ashamed of it. That's what it is.
I'm gonna get one.
Why?
I'm gonna put hash oil in it, and I'm gonna fucking smoke it all day.
God damn it. You're just gonna be high as shit all day.
I need one. I heard that they have them. I don't know where to get one yet, but I'm gonna do my research. And I'm gonna get one.
Well, whoever you buy the cartridges from, make sure they're not...
Make sure they're legit?
Yeah, make sure they're not retarded fucking people.
I don't know where to get that, but whatever. Figure that out. Anyway, EverQuest and stuff.
I'm trying to go back and forth so I don't have to relog, because I'm not feeling a relog.
Let's see what you're doing. Let's look at your screen.
I'm zoning.
Sirken Elanti. What's up, Sirken?
What's up, Lyaa?
Should I log into P99? I haven't been on in a little bit.
You can. I bet there's people that are on P99 that miss the absolute shit out of you.
Maybe.
I'm pretty certain.
I feel bad when I log in, though. I feel like I should, like, do something, and I literally just sit there and talk to people.
So, why is that a bad thing?
I guess I can go, like, res some noobs. Actually, no, I have to leave in about a few minutes.
Well, then it's probably not the best time.
But another time.
I'm sure the noobs are very grateful when you do log in and res them, though.
I love resing noobs. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna send you a towel to get a res.
All right. Well, I'm not online, so you can't.
Not right now. I'll wait for you to be online, and then I'll make like a level 12 character.
And you'll be like a real noob, and you'll be like, "Hey,
I'm like,
hey,
hey, my only weapon is on my corpse, and this horrible, orc
snake."
snake in some place is camping me, and please help.
Timeline on Velius, Sirken.
After book 6.
Book 6 of Game of Thrones. When is that?
After Velius.
All right. Just making sure.
They're the two mysteries of the world. Nobody knows the answers to these things.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. And in case you're wondering, Miss Lyaa.
Yo.
This whole thing.
What thing?
This, me and you speaking this morning. It's going to be on YouTube as Petition Quest number 4. Even though I think this might be the absolute fewest amount of petitions I have gotten done.
You're doing petitions. I'm seeing you. You're doing something for Nihilum right now, or Nihilum, or however you're supposed to say. I say Nihilum because in EverQuest 2 there was a guild called that, and we always called it Nihilum.
It's probably the same, like...
Nihilum.
It's probably the same. They're in different
Nihilum.
games.
Sounds funny. Look at how cool everybody looks with red-ass names.
Oh my god, I wish you could have seen Val and Zach.
I want a red name.
All the dark team had orange names, and then the short team had purple names, and the elf team had yellow names, and the human team had blue names.
That guy's name is Helen Keller.
Yeah.
Legit as fuck.
Yep. Very appropriate. Getting sleepy, huh?
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, I'm quick with those buttons.
Oh, God. Sneaky GM.
That's not the first time I have heard that.
Yeah. I don't doubt that.
Oh, I got booted.
Noob.
Oh, I'm not a noob. That
Giggity.
Nerd,
That guy's
he
name is
logged
Giggity.
in.
Oh. Man.
I hate when people log in more than
Drakkar, if you're listening, you're a douche. You douche.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm disconnected.
That's okay. You know what we'll do? While I re-log in, we'll play a little bit of this.
Play what?
A little bit of this.
And a little bit of that.
Yeah, I got videos like just ready to go.
A little bit of that.
And so I can give them a video instead.
You're prepared.
I am prepared
for this kind of thing.
You could say such a thing as a thing.
What's this?
This is
18?
your guild in the Plane of Fear.
Oh. Who's there? I can't see.
I see Arg, I see Vidar, I see Quigley.
I love my guild.
Well,
shout out to A-Team. I love you guys.
When you got some free time, you should log in and say hi and res some noobs.
I will. I love Arg. It's the only one that I recognize.
Well, they might have started, gearing up their alts and stuff because I don't know if you know this, but the A-Team has epics now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a thing.
They have epics.
They are unstoppable.
I have 2.
You have 2?
Big deal.
You had your epics before that video came out, though.
What video?
The video that was like, the A-Team will have epics.
Well, I have the 2 easiest epics to get, so.
Well, I'm sure there's some people, some clerics out there who would be pretty pissed off to hear you say that it's easy peasy to get an
It's
epic.
not easy. I never said easy peasy. I said the easiest. Okay. And I didn't say that I actually did the quest.
All right.
Because I know the quest is a pain in the ass.
Oh, no. What's happening? What zone should I go to?
Lake of Ill Omen.
Thank you for saying the absolute longest zone name in the entire game.
It's not slash go to LOIO.
No, no, the zone name is
Oh.
actually
Ooh,
Lake
rogue
of
dagger.
Ill Omen.
Let me see that rogue dagger.
I'm zoning, and then I will absolutely show you my rogue dagger.
I love that epic 2.0 rogue dagger with the glowy green shit. Love it.
I'm zoning.
How's your zoning going?
It's over now.
Well, you haven't started zoning on my screen yet.
Ah. Well, in that case.
That 60-second, 45-second, whatever.
Poop.
Thing. Should really be getting ready to go, but
I feel like you are getting ready.
I'll leave in like 15 minutes. How's that? 15 more minutes.
Do you have to pick up your sister?
I do. I have to pick her up when she's done with work.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
That does not look like Lake of Ill Omen, but I do like that dagger. I want to see it a little bit closer though. No? Press F9 a couple of times and you can get like super close. Oh, I love that rogue dagger. Well, all right. I had that on EQ on my rogue a million years ago. A long time ago. I never had that Bard 2.0. Is it the Bard 2.0? 1.5? I had a Bard, but I only had my 1.0. I wasn't that pro. I love that dagger. That is the coolest looking epic. Sure. Sounds legit as fuck. No one would ever know. I'll be stealth all the time. Because I'm a rogue and nobody would ever know. And I'll just be like, shank, 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 shank. Too bad hide and sneak sucks. I'll just go up and come up behind people and shank, shank, shank. Kick their ass with my green ass dagger. Why don't you go to a zone with people for 15 minutes and then I have to go? Epics on live are easy as hell now. I can't play live anymore. I tried. I just can't do it. I quit. Actually, I quit really late. I quit in Depths of Dark Hollow, if that's a thing, right? Yeah, I quit in Depths of Dark Hollow, and I had a Monk 2.0 and a Rogue 2.0 and a Bard 1.0. Monk, Rogue, Bard. What else? I had something else. Monk, Rogue, Bard. I loved pulling. That was my thing. On my Monk, I was like, oh, I loved pulling on my Monk. That was so fun. Magician. That looks like Cabalist, maybe? Oh. Yeah, Depths of Dark Hollows when 2.5s came out. That's right. And I think I actually got the Monk 2.5 because that was my main, like pretty much from Omens of War onward. My monk was human and her name was Alice Malice and she was awesome. She was so cool, man. I loved playing a monk. Well, this Melander P99 reminded me that that's when 2.5s came out, and the Monk 2.0 or 2.5, I can't remember what I had anymore, but it looked so cool. Oh, the 2.5 was like the summon item, wasn't it? Or maybe I can't remember. It was awesome. I need a new game that's just like EverQuest. It's I know. It's every time a new game comes out, I'm like, it's gonna be awesome. And then it's like I play it for a month and I'm like, this is not EverQuest, and I quit. P99. Yeah. Like when I actually have time, I'll log into P99, but I need it. Oh man, I miss this game so much. Every time a new game comes out, I have high hopes and I'm like, it's gonna be EverQuest, but better, and it never is. Well, don't.
Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time. And nobody
Wow.
told me. Nobody told me. So I was just gonna mute myself to say something. And it's really good that I checked before I clicked the button.
Please don't upload this with me talking to myself for however long that was. That's retarded.
Well, I'm gonna look at it and maybe I'll just cut it short.
Ugh. I can't believe you just made me talk to myself for
It's
how
okay.
long.
I can't believe nobody in chat said anything.
Wow.
You nerds.
That's embarrassing.
Well, they obviously liked it because they weren't like, yo, stop.
Who is this girl talking to? I only hear one person.
My God. My
Sorry.
God.
I'm sorry, plump bratwurst. I'm really sorry.
I feel like I probably didn't say anything too important.
I blame GM Sirken.
You can blame GM Sirken.
Fucking Sirken. Dude doesn't.
That's what I was gonna say. I was muted just when I said that.
Oh.
Now I'm not. Now I'm being much more attention paying because
figure out a way to not get disconnected, and that can be a thing.
Whoa. First of all, I did figure out a way to get not disconnected. And second of all, even if it happens, you have the mirror now.
That's true.
So it's okay.
Is the server down right now? Hearthstone? It sure is.
Okay.
Tuesday, 5 a.m. till 7. Oh well, play later. Yeah, I need you to hook me up.
Hook you up with what?
Rank 20.
Rank 20? Oh.
I might have changed it. I'll change it back.
So I think it probably has something to do with a certain priest deck. And
a priest deck.
Oh.
Oh, yes, that is. Well, that's
and
part
then
of it.
A certain
I was
like,
kind of pissed.
Well, he could have. Now he's gonna try to fuck it.
Yeah.
So I kind of was like, all right, we'll just let that go. But if you send it to me before you leave, I will make sure to do that today.
I'll think about it.
But tell me before, like, or at least I have to try to do it before like 7 o'clock, because if history stands to prove anything, my internet will go to shit tonight again.
Yeah. Who's DDoSing you? I'm gonna kill somebody. That's not nice.
You gonna protect me from them?
I can't protect you, but I can kill them and then it'll stop.
Oh, you're gonna... Gotcha.
I'm gonna assassinate the DDoSer. Listen, give me that Rogue 2.0. I'll sneak up real sneaky and shake.
A plus. A plus.
I'm gonna assassinate them. Find out who it is, too.
I will.
I'll assassinate them. Thank you. Are you?
When I said that just now, I was, but...
God damn it!
Yeah, I know. I'm good with it. It's quick.
No, you're really not, because you made me talk to myself for however long.
You were only talking to yourself for like 5 minutes.
Great.
And that's the only... Like, if you think about how many times I do that...
Not that often.
And, well, see, you haven't been on stream the last couple times. And
oh, is that the new thing?
Well... See, here's the thing.
Yeah. Are you muted right now? God damn it, Sirken! So, fellow stream listeners, GM Sirken is very sneaky and he likes to hit the mute button and say things. And I have no idea when that is and when it's not. So sometimes it might sound like I'm talking to myself, but I swear to you that I am not.
That is exactly what a crazy person would say.
Well, damn it. Muted? Yeah.
And we can't have those. That's what they say. You should see the things that people say about me when you're not around.
That's not nice.
It's not
good thing
nice.
Good thing you don't let that shit bother you.
No, I have a thread where I have given people full immunity to say absolutely anything they want about me.
Do you even read it?
I do.
I wouldn't read it. If I had a thread like that, I saw that thread and I was like, I can't read that. I will lose my fucking mind if I see people being me.
One person, he sent me a private message, and I might send it to you if I can find it. I'll forward it to you. Unless he's listening, then I won't do that. But he basically said, like, he's not allowed to post in that thread. But he had some shit he wanted to say. And it was a really, really, really nice little message. And I was just sitting there like, oh, man, this is the kind of shit, like, I wish people would post on the forums. Like, because it wasn't just like, oh, Sirken, you're the greatest.
You're the greatest.
Yeah, it was about the whole staff. Like, it was
awesome.
It was saying good about me and Darabelle and Eunomia and Aussie and Rogan and Nilbog. Like, it was good on everybody. And I was like, oh, man, this... Like, if anyone on the staff saw this, it would make them smile. And it sucks that you can't post it. But I'll send it to you. It was really nice. Can
you read it to us?
No, I absolutely can't.
Crazy Knight wants to know.
I can't read it. That would be a violation of somebody's private messages.
Why? It's a nice message.
I know, but they didn't want it public.
Why?
He's nice enough to write nice things. I don't want to be a dick.
Nice things are allowed to be public.
I'm gonna public them to you.
Just read it.
I'm not going to.
Read it.
I'm not. Fine. Dear Sirken, I'd just like to take a few minutes to tell you that you and the rest...
Is this legit, or are you making it up?
I'm just making this up.
You're fucking... Get out of here. You're fucking... I knew it. All right. Send it to me, and then I'm gonna read it. Send it to me right now. Send it. Send it.
You really want me to do it right now?
Send it. Send
All
it.
right. I gotta find it. It's in my box.
Let me log into the stupid forums.
All right. Let me move a bunch.
Am I allowed to read it?
Well, I mean, no, but I'm not gonna really send it to you.
All right.
Please, no matches. What? What? Hold on a second. I'm not gonna deal with this no matches.
I have to go in like 5 minutes, by the way.
All right, I'm moving with this. I think Eunomia moved my petitions.
You know me.
God damn it.
You know. That's a really good little nickname.
She's not gonna like it, but I don't.
Why?
I don't care.
That's her name. You know.
All right, maybe it's in page 2. See, unfortunately, I've got 98 pages of inbox.
What?
You have 7,427 messages stored and a total of 10,000 messages allowed.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, when I hit 10,000, I'm just mic dropping and walking off stage.
Yeah.
Or Rogan's gonna have to bump it to 50,000.
Can he do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He probably will.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yahtzee.
Boom. Oh my god, that was really easy to find, actually. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are you still muted? Am I talking to myself?
No, I only muted for that one line. Okay. Now I'm unmuted. Don't worry, I won't make you look crazy. That's not what I'm here to do.
Yeah, well, you already did that.
No, no, no. We have a disclaimer. People will know. They'll be like, oh, she's not crazy. He's retarded. Got it.
Got it.
Got it. Dun, 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 dun.
What are you doing for the rest of the day? Are you going to bed?
Sleep.
Yeah?
I wouldn't go to sleep if they paid me.
I would. If I got paid to sleep, that'd be the best job ever. You're muted. Motherfucker. You are evil, evil GM.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm the opposite of that, actually.
Nah. New private message. Do not reply to this email. Thank you.
Just throwing that out there. Something to think about.
Done.
Aw. At least I know you read the PMs, damn it. Crazy. I absolutely read them. Sometimes, like, I don't read them right away. And then eventually, like, or something will happen and I'll see, like, 6 private messages. And I'll be like, oh. I get scared. That's the truth. I get scared. I see them all and it scares me. And then what happens is one day I feel tough. And I go into the PM box and I just read them all. And a lot of times I don't respond to them because I'm just like power reading through that shit. But I absolutely read everything that everybody sends me.
I would read this, but it's quite long. But it seems like the way that he wrote it, he kind of wouldn't mind if it was public. Because he addresses people that were not so nice.
I don't know. I don't think he wants it public.
All right. Well, I won't. But if it wasn't so long, maybe I would.
Oh, man.
It's quite long.
It is quite... It's not that long, actually. It's kind of
pretty long.
It's a little long. It's a little... I've wall of texted
Listen, that's an
longer.
essay. I don't think I've ever written anything that long my whole life.
Oh, my God. I wrote something that long. I wrote a little short story last night, actually.
I read that short story and I quite loved it. I saved it to my desktop and I will frequently go back and check it out. Again and again and again and again. Good little writer you are.
A+.
A+. A+. If I could grade it, I would give it an A+.
Would you? Would you give me gold stars and everything?
3 gold stars and an A+.
I feel like it should be more. What's the most gold stars I could have earned?
3.
Oh, so that's a perfect score.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, God damn it. Hello, naysayer. What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on here. Classic EverQuest is going on here. And if you like Classic EverQuest and you want to play a Classic EverQuest, www.project1999.com. Go there. It's free. It has everything you need to start playing, figure out what you need to start playing, whatever. Go there. Just go there. And right now I started doing petitions. And then Petition Quest turned into, like, Overtime with Lyaa. And now...
Overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Overtime. Sudden death.
Sudden death.
Sudden death's about to happen. I gotta go.
Uh-oh. Is it go time?
It's go time. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Well, hold on one second. Why don't you say goodbye to these wonderful people that have been spending their morning listening to you?
Guys, thank you so much for spending your morning listening to me talk to myself because GM Sirken hates me and he mutes himself and makes me talk to myself.
Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes out of like a 90-minute stream.
Okay, so he only hated me for 5 minutes.
God damn it.
But still, thank you for keeping me company while I drank my coffee and entertaining me and talking to me about what else? Hash oil?
Hash oil and spiders and sharks.
Yeah, and pelicans.
And pelican snatching.
Yeah.
You Might have even saved a life by telling people not to go swimming.
You absolutely do not need the digital download or go to Best Buy. I would suggest getting the Titanium client from a torrent website.
I can't endorse that.
I can. My name is Lyaa, and I endorse Pirate Bay.
Whoa,
torrents.
whoa!
I endorse it.
I don't know, like, what we're allowed to say on that.
Why? I'm
Because
allowed.
It might not
I'm
be.
not on staff.
I know, but I don't know
Say what I want.
Oh, god damn it.
Rogan, if you're listening, Pirate Bay.
That's not. All right. All right.
I'm sorry. Listen, I have no filter.
I can see that your filters are fucked this morning. I at least have a mute button.
Did you mute me?
No, I would never mute you.
Oh, just yourself to make me look crazy.
Right, because my filters are like, you need to mute your shit and then say this other shit. And then unmute
I can't
yourself.
mute myself from your stream, so.
No, but it would be really good if you could. You know what we need to do is we can just set up stream in the same room and just have like this mic, because this mic has an actual mute button on it, and then we could just take turns.
Then I'd have to get up and like walk over and like press the button and then say what I'm gonna say.
No,
then...
you wouldn't have to do any of those things. I'll put the mic right in between us, and then you can just push the button and I'll push the button and back and forth.
That sounds very high-tech and complicated, and I'd just rather just use my headset.
You know what, then? Fuck your mute button. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to share a mute button with you.
I'm not sharing a mute button with you after you muted yourself and made me talk to myself. I don't trust your mute button skills.
All right, then you know what? I'll just...
Or your button.
Listen here, lady. I will give you control of the mute button.
Hold on one second. I have to address Fat Mice in the chat channel real quick.
Okay.
I had to install Titanium and Project 1999 thingy on my little sister's Mac. That was the worst experience of my life. There's some tutorials on the website that are pretty good, and if you're a little bit better with a Mac than I am, you probably can figure it out, but it took me about 6 hours to do. So get to it, Fat Mice. Get to it.
Well said, Lyaa. Well said. Yikes.
Anyway, I have to go. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and stuff. I'm going to put my channel in the chat.
Put it in there, and maybe...
What is it again?
It's Lyaa6, twitch.tv/Lyaa6.
Twitch.tv/LYAA6. Done.
A+.
There you go.
A+.
Yeah, Fat Mice, most people take 5 minutes. See, if I knew how to use a Mac, it maybe would have taken me 5 minutes. So maybe Plump Bratwurst can help you out, Mr. Fat Mice, but...
These names.
Yeah, I know. These names are awesome. Anyway, I gotta go. GM Sirken, you're fucking awesome. Thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Hang on a second, though, because I have to say goodbye to these people.
Oh, are we hanging up? Is this?
Well, me and you aren't hanging up, but I'm hanging up on them.
Oh, see ya, everybody.
Yeah. So goodbye, wonderful peoples of peopleness. Thank you for watching. And you know what? We're gonna play the cloud video. If you want to talk over the cloud video, you can.
What cloud video?
There's a cloud video playing right now. You don't see it yet, but it's playing. And when they hear these words that I'm saying, it will be over the cloud video. That usually plays as the other thing.
Cloud video.
The way out. Yep. Cloud videoing.
Cloud.
What was that?
A spaceship?